Good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101. And today I just want to give you a quick stimulus update. I know I haven't been on lately. I've been moving, and believe me, it's a doozy. But anyway, let's talk about some money. So I wrote down some notes because I didn't want to get sidetracked here, guys. So excuse me if you see me reading. So getting all the information, there's a $2 trillion stimulus package that they're actually discussing right now. And the great thing about that $2 trillion stimulus package, 1 trillion of that stimulus package will be going to the infrastructure and creating new jobs. So that's a great thing. And a lot of these new jobs are going to pertain to infrastructure like roadways, local and national. So a lot of construction jobs if you guys are into construction. Now, we have to understand that they did something similar to this when they pumped trillions of dollars back into the economy. They did a portion of this in 2008 during the what I call the Great Recession, and then of course they did this back in 1929 during the Great Recession. Now, this is to create long-term jobs so we can get out of this COVID-19 recession that may turn into a depression if we don't do something drastic, okay? We don't do something drastic. And again, we have to understand that these are going to be a lot of construction jobs because it's going to be building local and national roads. So part of this stimulus package is going to be for small business owners. Okay, small business owners, uh, self-employed workers, and also gig workers. Okay, and that's going to be covered under the EIDL, which I believe means the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Now, the great thing about this is they're giving out low interest loans, as well as when you apply, if you qualify, and hopefully you do, you will receive $1,000 grant. And if you know anything about grants, ladies and gentlemen, you do not pay grants back. Okay, you do not pay grants back. So this is some great news here. Now, as I said before, there's going to be a $2 trillion package, and 1 trillion is going to the infrastructure of America and also creating new jobs. So there's still a lot of money left over, and I'm just guessing here. We've been hinting, we've been guessing, we've been trying to look for a second stimulus package. Now, the problem with the second stimulus package that I'm seeing is that I'm seeing a lot of people go back to work. I'm seeing a lot of people go back to work and they're finding new jobs, but there's still a lot of Americans, 40 million Americans that are unemployed. But as the roadways are getting crowded, insurance companies are not giving those kickbacks anymore because they see the fluctuation of increase of people driving around. So again, there's $1 trillion left. So that means that they have to do something with that money. And the only thing that I can think of, other than those special government programs that nobody knows about that make congressmen and senators pockets fat, is to give the American people a second stimulus package. Okay, a second stimulus package, and hopefully, as I said before, this will be covered under the Eagles plan. If you saw one of my earlier updates, under the Eagles plan that two Republicans actually introduced to the House. Now, the Heroes plan that Nancy Pelosi introduced, I'm not finding any movement on that. I'm not finding any movement at all. Just a lot of chatter and discussion. So hopefully, this information finds you well. You're a small business owner and you are a person like myself, okay, waiting for a second round stimulus. Okay, I have a lot of friends who are waiting for the second round stimulus. But again, please don't wait around for the government to give you anything. Go out, find another job, create a job, because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if your government is not going to take care of you, you have to take care of yourself. And this is a capitalist society. So the government they don't like to give money away. And I will be cognizant of all these stimulus package. Let's be weary because you never know. This may affect your 2021 tax return because we have to account for some of this debt that we are carrying. So I just want you to think long term. I know some of you like, I don't care. I need the money. I got this to pay. I got mouths to feed. I totally understand. Believe me, I totally understand 100%. But hopefully they don't hit us on the back end when it comes to paying taxes or increasing the tax rate, because we understand that when Trump came into office, he did a lot of tax cuts. And those tax cuts didn't help the everyday American. It didn't help your lower class. It didn't help your middle low class, your middle class, your middle high class. It helped some of your high class, but it helped mostly the wealthy and the one percenters. There's a lot of people who were self-employed who did not receive a lot of those tax bonuses. Me, myself, of driving here, buying equipment, whether it be for YouTube or any other gig that you guys may have, all of those tax breaks, all of those tax credits, all of those tax deductions went away. So hopefully with that $1 trillion that's left in that $2 trillion stimulus package, it goes to the American people. It goes to the American people. And I hope that it's more than $1,200 for single people. And I hope that it's more than $2,400 for married people, because we know you need more money than that, especially if you're out of work, you're hungry, and bills need to be paid. Learn money and be inspired. And guess what? I'm right in Congress, and right now, because they're not in session physically, they're wearing masks, they're doing all these things, they don't even want to return my call or my letter. You guys have a great day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. What's up, Nolan Baptiste and Broad John? You guys have a great morning. I'm out.